A lot of people say that we should, dress like the Prophet ﷺ. It's sunnah to dress like the Prophet ﷺ, right? Well, I say that the sunnah is to dress like the people of your own time. Because our Prophet ﷺ, he did not come with the fashion revolution. He actually wore the clothes of his own people, if you think about it. He did not change one button, one anything, one turban, exactly as his people dressed. He dressed like them. So one of the famous scholars of Islam, Ibn al-Qayyim, who's very conservative, very hardcore, right? He says the sunnah is that every Muslim should dress in accordance with the culture of his people, as long as the culture is covering the awrah and whatnot, right? So for me, coming in front of a non-Muslim audience and dressing in a thawb, I say this is against the sunnah. The sunnah is to dress in a manner that they see as comfortable. And I dress like this when I go to work, when I preach, when I teach, because I genuinely believe that it is the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ to have a respectful appearance in accordance with the culture of one's people. And that is the same thing. I'm following the sunnah when I dress in this manner, in my opinion. Right? And I tell those brothers and sisters who think that dressing like that is the sunnah in the sense that it is rewarded by Allah, I say, look, you don't eat the cuisine of the Prophet ﷺ. You don't live in the house that he lived in. You don't wear the types of sandals he wore. Why then do you pick one item and say it is sunnah and ignore the mode of transportation, ignore all of these other things? We don't say that. Nobody says let's resurrect the cuisine of the Prophet ﷺ. That's gone. We all love our biryani, right? And our Prophet ﷺ never ate rice. He never ate rice, by the way, because rice was never imported to Arabia until the time of the Sahaba.